There is no what if. I am pregnant. And it is Jesus. I'm 9 months pregnant. My family, my friends, my pastors at church, they don't believe that I'm pregnant. I'm not stupid. I'm not crazy. I'm tired of playing these games, and it's about to be over with. I am now days away from giving birth, and they're like, you're not pregnant. You're too tiny. You're probably just getting fat. One of my biggest temptations is wanting to whack you across the head. I know it's Jesus. I don't care if my family disowns me. It really comes down to if you're a true believer in Jesus or not. I know it's Jesus.
I know you're crazy.
There's no denying that. I know my pregnancy is real. I've gained at least 22 pounds. I was sleeping one night and my baby punched the bottom of my stomach and kicked me up. And I can feel his head right here. It's like right below my belly button. I took 6 urine tests and they all came back negative. So I specifically asked for a blood-drawn pregnancy test because I have a rare blood type. The doctors have refused to give me a blood test. I don't care what the home pregnancy test or the doctor say. When I give birth to my baby, no one is going to deny him because he is my savior.
Okay, it's good to meet all of you. And tell me, Haley, do you feel tension in your family right now?
Definitely.
And tell me what the tension's about in your view.
Well, I mean, we still argue a bunch. Like, even the other night, we got into an argument because I was trying to sleep, and they walked in, and she was talking, Adriana was talking loud, and I just started going off, and she decided to act like an idiot.
We weren't talking.
She started recording me, and, little things already kind of make me mad, and so I'm always timid, and it feels like it's not going to stop.
The whole reason we got in a fight and stuff is because she was acting crazy. She was going off because we had woken up because we were brushing our teeth, and she was just started going ballistic, crazy, just yelling and screaming, and got in Mom's face. And
she put her hands on me again in the hotel room. She was talking crazy prior to that to her going off that evening. Mm-hmm. She was saying that everybody was saying GD in her head, and she said it was making her crazy.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
We were fighting, but my mom had jumped in the middle while she was recording me going nuts. And so I had pushed my mom back because my mom was in my face and Adriana was standing directly behind her. Okay. So I didn't want my mom to get in between me and Adriana because she decided that she was
Mom was in between us because you were acting crazy, acting like you were going to do something towards me.
You were trying to swing at me as soon as you walked out of the door.
That's so not
I have a red mark that one of the guys noticed on my chest.
And I have it all on video.
No, not while you were walking out the door.
Yes, I do.
First, I am gonna have you lift up your shirt just a little bit.
This is my first ultrasound.
So I'm just gonna tuck this in. And there's gonna be a little bit of cold gel on you, okay?
Can you see him?
Well, the doctor will give you any results.
Well, joining us now is Dr. Travis Stork. He's ER physician and host of the Emmy Award-winning show, The Doctors. So please welcome Dr. Stork. I guess there's a certain irony here that your name is Dr. Stork, and we're talking about a baby here. So you asked for an ultrasound. And how did that go? Was the technician nice to you? And
it was really nice. Like that was my first ultrasound, and it was kind of weird. Like she was pressing really hard and stuff, and I could feel him kick and stuff, but it was kind of weird.
Right.
The gel was really cold.
And Dr. Stork, this was done on the set of The Doctors because you have created examination rooms over there and have an amazing array of equipment on the set over there, correct?
We do, and The Doctors, for anyone who's seen it, knows that, yes, we're a show, but yeah, we have exam rooms, we have ultrasound machines, so this morning was when the ultrasound was performed on Haley, and we do have some footage of it.
Okay.
And
Well, can you walk us through it? We're going to show it right here. You can either approach it or from there, either one, whichever you'd like to do.
Well, you know, it's interesting because, Dr. Phil, the most notable thing on this ultrasound isn't what we see, it's what we don't see. And this is a pelvic ultrasound, and the ultrasound machine is basically showing your abdomen, the area exactly where you would expect to see the pregnancy, and there is no baby. And the most notable thing, again, if you compare this, and this is scanning all across your abdomen and your pelvis, looking everywhere, and if you look there, look with me, it is scanning every possible area where your baby would be, and there's no baby. And if you show this, Dr. Phil, a still image of Haley's next to what an ultrasound would look like this far along, at 8.5 months, the baby is almost fully developed. That is what an ultrasound would look like on the right-hand side up there. Again, you can see the head of the baby, you can see the body of the baby, but in your ultrasound, there's no baby.
Well, Dr. Stork, she says that she is 9 days away from delivery, which is virtually full term.
You very clearly see the head here, you see the body, but over here, the one thing that the ultrasonographer said is that Haley did have dilated loops of bowel, and as she was pushing with the probe, those loops of bowel were moving around, and she was distended. And we talked a little bit about that, but as far as the actual ultrasound image, there's absolutely no indication of a pregnancy. And ultrasound doesn't always show a pregnancy until maybe 5 or 6 weeks along, but there's absolutely no way Haley's giving birth in 9 days.